Hello everyone, my name is Eusoff, and in this video we will be presenting a case study about information assurance and security on the 2013 target data breach, which remains one of the most impactful cybersecurity incidents in retail history. So a quick background, how did Target get targeted? In November 2013, attackers gained access to Target's internal systems through a third-party HVAC vendor. The attackers gained access using compromised credentials from the HVAC vendor to install malware on POS systems, which captured payment card data from approximately 40 million customers. Later, it was revealed that 70 million more customer records, including names, addresses, and emails, were also compromised. This happened during the busiest shopping season, which is holiday shopping season, which included the Black Friday and before Christmas, making the damage even more severe. So how did the breach happen? The attackers exploited Target's poor network segmentation, which allowed them to move freely once inside the system. Despite having a FireEye detection system that triggered malware alerts, the security team failed to act. The alerts were flagged, but the security staff may have misclassified them as low-risk attacks. The attackers exfiltrated stolen data to an external FTP server, and the breach went unnoticed for weeks. Now let's move on to the implications. The consequences were massive, but do you know what else is massive? News headlines such as estimated cost of target data breach goes well beyond the $18 million settlement. According to an article by Reuters, total cost of breach had been over $200 million. Earnings fell 46% for Target following the attacks, with far fewer households shopping at Target after the breach. Target had to do work to restore its public reputation. Target CEO and CIO both had to resign in the data breach fallout. So, this breach had violated several key information assurance principles. The first one is confidentiality. Card data were not encrypted at the point of capture. This violated the payment card industry data security standards for payment data protection. Next one is integrity. Malware tampered with POS systems, altering the normal behavior of financial transactions. The third one is availability. Though the stores remain open, internet systems were disrupted during the investigation and recovery. Vendor trust is broken, which started from a third-party HVAC vendor with weak cybersecurity controls. In information assurance, security is only as strong as your weakest link. Although Target's FireEye security system successfully detected the malware, the alert was not properly investigated or acted upon. This highlights a critical weakness in their incident response proceedings. Therefore, from this breach, we can draw several strong recommendations such as implementing strong vendor access controls and conduct regular third-party security audits. Use network segmentations to isolate sensitive systems like POS from external networks. Encrypt all the customer data end-to-end, especially during transactions. Train employees on incident responses such as phishing recognition and escalation protocols. Therefore, in conclusion, on what we had learned throughout this video is that the Target breach is a clear example of how a single oversight can result in a catastrophic damage. It reminds us that information assurance is not optional, but is actually a core part of building trust, protecting assets, and ensuring business continuity. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye!